All right, welcome to JMS Rural Oval here in Birdwood. We've got the big clash, rivalry clash between Kersbrook and Birdwood. And the great man Matt Gardner, captain of Kersbrook's, joined us pre-game. Guards, thanks for joining us.
You're most welcome, mate. Anytime.
Always a pleasure to have you part of the Call of Wild. You've been part of us, joined us for several years now. How's the Brookers looking for 2025? Matty Code sent me some players to look out for today, and quite a lot of them were players who were stepping up from under 18s, which is great.
Yeah, you've taken the words out of my mouth there, mate. We've just got a lot of guys that are juniors of the footy club that I used to see when I first came to the club running around my ankles. I played with most of their dads, it shows how old I'm getting. But a lot of them are starting to kind of get into that 20 to 50. We should have a few 50-game milestones this year, hopefully, but just starting to get in that range. So they're just starting to understand A-grade footy and just what it's all about, and understanding the game a little bit better too. So that's probably mostly where our improvements come from. It's been a pretty steady trajectory, I'd imagine. If anyone's been paying attention to us the last couple of years, we've been down the bottom for a couple, working our way back up just with basically a whole new team, very young team. And last year finishing third and had a disappointing final series. Thought we should have gone a little bit deeper, but that's part of a young group. But we learned a lot of lessons last year, and looking to go a lot better this year.
And how's the vibe? Obviously, Kane Powers has been overseas, but Matt Scott stepping in as coach. No issues there.
Nah, none at all. No, the boys love Chewy. We get around him. Chewy has a little bit of different. He's a bit more laid back, old Chewy Mart. So he's keeps it nice and fun and pretty fresh. Not to say that Kane doesn't. Kane's very astute, and he's got his ways and demands a lot of us. And while Chewy's caretaking, he just obviously Chewy loves Kersey and wants us to win. He's a fierce competitor himself, so we don't lose anything in that regard. But it'll be nice to just have the stability of Kano back.
And how good today? Obviously, Manny Liddy representing South Australia against WA, Kersbrook youngster, and also Jacob Wesley getting selected in the state team for under 16. So it's a fantastic production line that Kersbrook have.
Yeah, it is, mate. Congrats to both, Manny and young Wesley. He's literally just in the car right there. As we're talking about him. Look, mate, so stoked for both of them. I wish them all the best, and hopefully they go on to bigger and better things and potentially get drafted at a higher level, but still just unreal achievements to be playing state level and obviously league footy too. So well done to both those boys representing the club fantastically.
Might get him on for a quick chat then. In terms of captaincy, were you captain last year?
Yeah, co-captain with Brody last year, and reappointed by the group again this year, which is nice. Nice of the peers, and always happy to do it. I'm a few of the young guys are starting to step up already this year, which is fantastic. A few of them finding their voice. So, whether I'm doing it again next year, that'll be up to the group. But I love seeing the young guys come up, and hopefully one of them wants to take it off me.
In terms of the competition, what are you expecting? Obviously, Mackie wanted the teams to improve, but overall?
Last year the comp was seriously close. And this year I don't think it's going to be any different. Kangarilla and Achunga are looking pretty sharp early. Mackie improved again. They've got some quality players. The game we had against them was like one of the toughest games I've played in recent years. Very happy to come away with a win there. I think it'll be a nice even comp again. So you got to rock up these days in country div footy. Previous years it might be the top three were clear cut, and you could kind of get away with being bad for a half, but not anymore in this comp. You got to be on your game, and you want to go to sleep for a quarter, then you get found out.
Fantastic. And in terms of Birdwood, what do you expect today? They've got a few injuries, but always there or thereabouts.
Yeah, of course, and especially here, Birdwood always play this ground really well. We were only saying during the week that now's a good time to play at Birdwood because there isn't much rain about, and the oval should be good. And then, of course, it rains Friday, Saturday non-stop. So it looks all right out there. But Birdwood always a tough opponent here. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they go. I haven't really kept much of an eye on too many of the teams just at this current stage of the season. Maybe back half I'll start kind of diving into that, but really just focused on ourselves at the moment, and just trying to give ourselves the best platform for the second half of the year.
Just finally, besides yourself, who do you think's going to take home the showcase today for most effective player from Brookers? Obviously, I'm guessing you'd say Kersbrook player. So,
most effective.
Who's gonna tear it up?
You've probably got given a few of the names by Matt Code, but I'd be suggesting that Tyler Wesley, the older brother that's playing with us, he's an absolute superstar. Anyone that's watching any of our games will realise just how good this guy is. So I'd imagine he'll be really solid. Andy Vines has been fantastic coming back into the team, just depending on the conditions, I guess. Maybe a couple of our forwards might be a contender if they kick a bag or anything like that. So we'll wait and see. But I think it'll be a midfielder that takes it today.
Beautiful. Always a pleasure. Thank you very much. Matt Gardner joining us.
Thank you very much, mate.
Cheers.
Always a pleasure.
Cheers.
Thank you.